Not too bad of a morning we're seeing out here. You can see that with our Sky Tracker 5 camera. Some nice quiet skies. A little bit of cloud cover out there today, but that'll clear as we get into your Friday afternoon. Temperatures right now at 22 degrees, a little bit of a wind chill. It's not too bad. The winds are going to be light today, so those wind chills won't be too impactful as we continue through your Friday afternoon. Temperatures across the board throughout the viewing area, 18 degrees in Iowa Falls. Further north, a couple teens on the board. Further south, around that 20 to 25 degree mark as well. Not going to be a bad start for your Friday. And as we start to get that sunshine right around lunchtime, that's going to allow some more warmth to build up throughout the day, giving us some warmer temperatures, a little bit above average for our daytime highs. Just around 39 degrees here in Des Moines. Across the state, looks like everyone's going to be above freezing today. Further south, we could be seeing even some 40s on the board. So not too bad of a day for this time of year here in early February. 40s, not going to be mad about it. But tomorrow, that's going to change. We have a freezing rain event, some snow also on the way as well. The reason we're seeing this, remember Wednesday, that freezing rain event? It's going to be pretty much the exact same thing. This area of low pressure is going to track its way to our south, bringing some more warm, moist system. Further to the north, though, we have a little bit of a clipper area of high pressure, bringing a colder system. Right in between the two is going to be us here in central Iowa. Again, that's going to cause that freezing drizzle, which is why we issued a weather impact alert starting at 5 a.m. until those road conditions clear up on your Saturday afternoon. We'll continue to track that for you. That impact for that freezing drizzle here in the metro. Snow further to the north, light accumulation, but even just a little bit of accumulation can cause some road hazards. Delay your travel and drive carefully here on Saturday, especially if you're going north to Ames, visiting some family across the board. Statewide, we should be seeing at least a little bit of ice for a large portion, especially here in central Iowa. Look at this. Just around Ames and south, we could be seeing just a nice little glaze, and even a nice little glaze causes those hazardous driving conditions. That's what we saw on Wednesday night. I know I was slipping and sliding out there, so we're going to be seeing much of the same of that here again. Overnight tonight, those temperatures are going to drop to 27 degrees. That's going to allow the surface to get below freezing. Those concrete temperatures, those roads will be below freezing. So once we start to see some of that rain making its way through, it's going to freeze on contact. Just around 3:45 here in the metro, we'll start to see some of that freezing rain. That'll continue through just about 5 a.m. Then the drizzle begins. Remember, radar isn't going to pick up drizzle because it's in such low-level clouds and those rain particles are so small. That high on Saturday will be 35, so that ice should melt by the time we get into the afternoon. Here's just how this freezing rain occurs, okay? So higher in the atmosphere in the troposphere, this is the lower layer of the atmosphere, where temperature's going to be at 3 degrees, but once we get into that early morning hours, it's going to melt once we reach just around 10,000 feet and then refreeze once it hits the surface. Today's forecast is 39 degrees, so not too bad today, but it's going to be the last nice day ahead as we continue through the week. Look at that big cool down. Tuesday, Wednesday, temperatures into the teens, and well, that wintry weather even is going to continue as we get into your Valentine's Day. Back to you, Joseph.
All right, Peter.